tools para talunin yung apat. Para, ganda naman, para sa lahat ng ano, sa buong Royal Rumble. Sunod naman, Kingdom MP3, next. Street Ice versus Ban. Kung ginapag ni Street Ice, pabalik sa flip top, kita niya naman yung kakayahan niya at tingin ko, nandiyan yung gutom niya. Wala talagang ano, sky's the limit para sa kanya. Ganun din kay Ban sa harapan ng ano, posibleng bias sa kanya ng ano, Manila crowd. Punta na sa loob ng ano, apat, anim o walang linya. Murado na agad yun. Pareho silang may ano, super knockout of nowhere. So, Gold Eagle, Bisaya, na tulad ni Ban, at isang English spokening St. Ice. Kung may ano, style clash, ito naman, may social clash. Magyayin ko ako sa mga tumatalo, sabihin ko, ano yung progression nyo? Ba't ang hihina nyo na ngayon? Parang ganun lang, payo. Wala yung mga pinaka-una na may mga count guns at isang talaga season guns. Hindi ko, ang ganda ng Royal Rumble nila, may ginawa si Shaboy. Talaga. Tapos, yung second body si Kaya MP3. Ngayon, umubos sila yung crowd, kaya napagod na yung crowd nung kami na, papel ko na. So, hindi na ako mapakali. Excited na ako sa mga documents na ba namin ito.
Pahinga lang ako konti. Kompleto naman yung tulog ko. Kaya medyo kampante ako na may ipupush ko yung dapat ibuhos. Abangan natin yung second set ng event.
Ricky versus Saki, sabi na Battle of the YouTubers daw. Sabi na naman ng iba ay Battle for 5th place. Well, strictly, alam niyo na yun. Kung siya, parang wala nang kailangan paliwanag tungkol dyan. Eh, Saki, ibang klase lagi yung ano, improvement niya kada battle. Kitang-kita talaga yung evolution niya. Palamas ng comfort zone niya. Sobrang nagiging komportable siyang ano, haluin palalo yung mga techniques sa battle rap. At syempre, napaka-undeniable stage presence. Undeniable skill set. Kung ano man yung ano, strengths ni Zaki, hindi ako makagulat kung biglang tatabunan ni, ano, ni Critley, yung kung saan magkilala si Zaki. At napaka ano, pang-aahon na matchup talaga to.
Mystique. What am I meant to be doing again? You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
Siyempre yun, sa Luke, iba rin pinakita niya ng zoning. Si Sayan, alam niya na, mapag-arlito mo Sayan, just pa rin sa pinakatakutan manula sa Philip Padeling. Kaya napaka-magay, napaka-mindfuck at irrigasyo siguro para sa mga mahilig sa mas malalalim, mas alternatibong magpapazil talaga. DJ Power versus Vitrom, magkaibang mga runs of comedy, magkaibang mga qualities of performance ability. Si EJ, medyo mas refine yung performance ability niya. Pero si Vitrom, kahit hindi kasi refine, dahil nakikita niyo naman, lagi niya naitatawin, hindi kaya sinasagasaan niya yung kalaban nila. Kaya may kapupalan siguro sa mga linyaan nila. Ano talaga ito, parang ikong battle rap shit talaga.
Ayun. Si Black 9. Ayun, nakita ko na mga ayop. Ito ba yun? Ano ba yung sinasabi niya? Ano yung mga huliin ko eh? Ano ba?
Look after you.
Moon calf.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Si Black 9
Every
yun.
time na nakakatapos na mag-perform sa Glock, yun, at social time na lang battle na GL Porson, nakakatalang ito na finals ang sa buhay yun.
Dalawa kinuha ko.
Everything's all right now.
Pinakabahan ako para sa laban namin GL kasi gusto ko talaga manalo.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
GL
Another beast.
versus
Safe and
Poison
sound.
13. Parehong mga employee player kung tuusin. Wala, ang sabi ko, GL versus Poison 13. Para natin si
You'll
first
be able
mode
to
lang.
rescue many more beasts, but for now,
Ayos, wala nang may
let's bring the
dadagdag doon.
ones you've gathered back to the room. All right,
Ang ina
Dick
ko.
will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Susunod naman, Nick Ram versus Katana para sa Isubuhay 2025 Tournament Finals. Siyempre, si Katana mas undeniable ng undeniable yung mga napapakita niya kada hakbang ng Isubuhay Tournament. Habang si Nick Ram, experience ang galing, pagiging veterano, pakalamang din siya sa delivery stage presence sa ilang banda, freestyle ability, pakalamang pa rin siya. Hindi talaga imposibleng bigla niyang ipaalala sa ating lahat kung bakit siya nakilala bilang diba? Sa pinakamahirap tanongin sa liga. Pero ba Katana, sigurado maasahan natin na si Katana yung isa sa kakaibang approach lagi sa mga ganung klaseng angles, ganung klaseng concepts. Last trek na may halong real talk na napaka-accessible ng delivery. Andiyan pa rin yung tugmaan. Tingin ko, medyo once in a lifetime to mga ganitong pagkakataon. Kaya sigurado kung hindi bibitawan ni hindi Katana to.
Sa buhay pa rin na sobrang dikit. Parang ligaw-ligaw. Ang tao ng malakas doon. At hindi ko lang inaasahan ng ganito pala kalakas. Isa sa mga pinakasong na taon ng K-pop to 2025.
There you are. We need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Congrats sa ang 16 MCs. Congrats sa ating lahat. Fans, salamat sa suporta. Tuloy lang. Maraming pang clip. Alam naman natin yan. Sana magpira tayo.
Make isn't sure.
Sagutan nyo ng live.
Only one way to
At
find
maraming
out.
salamat kay Boss. Maraming salamat sa liga ng clip.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Isang ina mo yung sarili ang
Maraming salamat ulit sa inyong lahat sa buong taon. sa lahat ng MCs, syempre, sa buong flip-top staff, sa lahat ng nakatrabaho natin, nakasama, sa lahat ng naniniwala at sumusuporta, live o online.
Look at this.
Ayun, ako si
It's
Steve.
amazing. Where are we,
Most
Deke?
best battle rappers.
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see the new home.
Tang ina, ang lupi.
Welcome back to Break It Down at ngayong gabi. Nagbabalik ang isa sa mga mabulit.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts. Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them. Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them. Any beasts that the room can't hold. Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them. Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Professor Howard will never believe this. Incendio sa inyo. Aray mo. Saan? Oh, reading kami. Mas mura. Basahin mo yung ano. Kat Kalalaw.
Para register natin yung sasabihin ko.
sa susulat na verse sa iyo, overthink mo ng matagal na matagal. So, siya yung ano eh, parang anti-thesis ko at yung method na yun. Parang, kasi parang
Wala kang gas, wala kang gas.
kaya, kasi na, takot pa naman na. So, madali lang sa akin, mag-buy ng ano sa yung mga ano siya, medyo naka-birthday.
Oh, isang linggo lang pumunta dun eh. Hindi ka pa pag- Isang linggo lang ah.
Alin?
Papunta doon, pag sa Grab.
Pagsumbong sa mga bagay parang
Ha?
Oo, grab na lang kami.
Isang linggo lang pumunta tapos wala pang gas, wala pang toll. Wala nang toll dito nyo, 200 plus. Grab na lang kayo.
Meeting naman yung ginagawa ko.
sa direksyon
Ito naman.
ng proyekto dito na lang sa'yo para
Okay lang.
kasi ng direksyon para sa labis ko lang baso at tayo kung paano
Bakit ba ka daw?
before 5 hours kailangan para
I've collected some magical materials, Deke. Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom. An enchanted loom? Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do. I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
correct na Pedro nga kung nakita na parang first day ng control break ang ganda ng mga links ng mga ibang mga number of sa ating
Vivarium. Tangina, may sarili siyang mundo. In short, may sarili ka mundo. Putang ina mo.
yung naisip
Ko.
that was not ba naman yung music video mais kasi gusto mo din ang alam dahil may mga nababaglaan ako lubong ko lang okay tanda na lang yan hindi na ako pa naman top ko na sa audience so far alam ko hindi naman ako para ano ba kayo ito ano ka na hindi na ako gusto ko wala so pag naglaro tayo para sa akin so as ginamit niya is lalaroin ko yung options ko nilaro sa akin so it's safe to say na purpose siya ako lang ako bilang ano tapos ako yung practice ko yung bata napapasok ko sa marketing yung pag-usap back ko na hindi ko na lalabas at hindi ko na ensayo mo yung pinalabas ko yung lalabas ko nga doon. So, hindi lang yung makita ko sa iyo na hindi isip na marami right slide ka na tapos inspire pa ako ng January last year. So, ayun, nagkataon na hindi ko gusto kong balik. Ano lang din eh, hindi ko masasabi na kasi bago ko, dapat i-plano mas na parang bakit ako siya. Ulit ako parang ano, yung punas na gusto mo, kalapang yung kumakain niya, tapos nang pula akong grab. Nung pula akong lang yun na, kasi dapat ako nabibis ko agad yung mga shit. Ayun, dami yung nangyari. Pero biglang, syempre, kailangan natin, ano, kung sino man. So, siyempre, dito, mangyayari ko, dapat nag-isip ko. So, kung ipapasok mo naman ng persona dito sa mga tracks mo na release this year, is it safe to say na, may kita ba natin sa page sa Battle Practice. Nakakabela. Naka-page naman ako. Is na pag-page ko na. Tapos meron pa kasi ako paano ba? May sa page ko na posible talaga na ipakapagsabi ka naman. Isang sulit ko. Dalawang solid. Bigyan ka dapat solid. Sobrang solid. It's LP na ba siya? Iba siya. Nagkakaroon ng isang pansin. Tapos sa pakasin. Serious ko lang. Okay. Pagkakaroon pa rin ako. Pagkakaroon ng bahay. Lasting from the function, straight from the function. So, sana siya. Anytime naman siya. Sulit ko talaga yun. May bagay sa atake na niya yung workout niya yung gusto kong pag-practice. So, ano ba siya? Plan niyo ba siya ng like series, final, may balong ano ba? O ano, baka lang ano, congrats ka pala sa 100, kaka 100 M lang, di ba? So, bago ka ng bata, kayong mahal sa siyempre, salamat sa lahat ng ano.
Patego, yun ang siya.
Siyempre, dahil, siyempre,
Hey! Ada trade.
That came out nicely. I should show Dee. I used the enchanted loom, Dee. Wonderful. Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom? You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Beak suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued. Thank you for your help, Deke.
Parang friendly challenge. Tsaka, parang bilang LC rin na gusto mong makipag-compete na magtatakang talaga
Evidence of Falbata Casa. After dark, do not tell anyone.
Nako. Do not tell anyone.
parang maraming mga highlights sa mga ako din sa mga sa TikTok yung mga may lang pero dito sa yun sakto sa mga wala na natin hindi na power versus email.
Astronomy class. Yung Professor Weasley dito siguro parang mga apo na ni Ron. Parang apo-apuan na niya. Ano na to eh? Parang future na to eh. Yung kailangan mo, ilaw talaga.
Di ba tayo masalamig na iba pala?
Simulator.
Sabi ko niya, okay lang ako si Kuya.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hindi pa ate.
Revelio.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Playing from karaagesama desu. A-OK handy
Professor
emoji.
Shaw.
A-OK handy emoji.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry eye. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class. Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again. Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of the term. That's very kind of you. I'm certain. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hey, well, think nothing of it. Anyway, I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about. Tries to put off my stargazing as long as I can. Amit, where did you say that telescope was? Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck. Thank you. Of course. Hurry back once you've found it.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody...
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomers,
Revelio.
but you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
The perfect night for... I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected. I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else. Yes, what is it? You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations. And you need someone to help find it. I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go in. Let us get moving while the stars are... No need to convince me. Let's get going. Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Value.
The table is on the castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Centaur. Ang centaur. Centaur, bro.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with. Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then. It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way? If you're sure. Revelio. A little foreboding. A few cobwebs and some dust. Repulsor! Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Gears are full. Solar, ano yan? Silver Dragonite.
Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, not this close to school, I mean. Revelio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
May paganda-ganda pa nalalaman eh.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat relay gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I'm wondering if they can get some more slipping in the postseason. What about this team makes you think that they are ready for the playoffs?
Just their cohesiveness, man. They've shown tremendous leaps and bounds in that area before it was kind of
Here's how to tame a hippogriff in Hogwarts Legacy. So just like every magical beast, you do need to have giant in the knapsack and barbarians in the elf in the knapsack in the living quest. Once you have those, locate Feldcroft region. On your world map, and a little bit northeast from the Feldcroft. That's where you'll find the hippogriff deck. It should be right next to the mountain. And for this video, we are going to be using that Feldcroft slope. We'll be using that Feldcroft slope. After using the Feldcroft slope, turn a little bit to your left. You should see this house. You're going to fly directly behind it. Also, a quick reminder to have your knapsack for Disillusionment and Leviosa spell all in the same spell set to make it a little bit easier. Once you get over here, you can only use your Disillusionment spell to be able to sneak up a little bit closer behind the hippogriffs. And once you're close enough, use your Leviosa spell, followed immediately by your knapsack. And just like that, you've tamed yourself.
and Leviosa spell all in the same spell set to make it a little bit easier. Once you get over here, you're gonna want to use your Dissolution.
Ito. Hoy, pasok ka dito, boy.
Settle
Saan
yourself.
ka punta?
I mean you no harm.
Ay, ganun, hindi ko pa rin pwedeng sakyan yung infogrip ko. Bago pala to eh. Nahuli-huli pa ako. Ay. Ang imbis na flying mount yung gamit ko. Inanlakan. Ano ba? Ano ba ang kailangan?
Spell to be able to sneak up a little bit closer behind the hippogriffs. Unless you're close enough, use your Leviosa spell followed immediately by your knapsack. And just like that, you find yourself a hippogriff Hogwarts Legacy. Excellent.
And over here, there is a hippogriff den, which is right next to my and in order to get deep is in order to go into the well, and so there's the left bumper, just like the room would be on the right, and now it's just going to be a button, and that's how you get on.
Ay, tangina mo. Ay, ganun, hindi ko maunla. Aray ko.
Well, there's more hippogriff, and then it'll give it to you. But after that, like a map. So in order to get, I'm going to show you guys how to get flying mounts, also how to tame different flying mounts. So you can use here if you need one, find like a map. So in order to get the flying mounts, you'll have to progress the main story, and eventually it will have you go to the quest over here at Foul Barton Castle, where eventually at the end of that quest you'll see.
Barton Castle. Natin yung mapa.
Ano ito sa ating hangin? Aba. 84,700 yen. Ito yung sa ating hangin. Aba. Pero yung ako muna siya. Ilan mo sa... Ay, kumuha ng sipo kayo. Sabi ko po kay Ate Nemi, ako po ang gagawa para sa kayo. Okay. So, isasama na lang natin. Apo. Sige po.
Ay, kaya naman yung limang lakad. Makabalik sa akin yung ikaw. Hanggang 15, ano po eh.
Okay lang po kung sa 15 pa po.
Okay lang sa
Kung sa 15 po.
okay po. Sige po.
So,
Ganun yan. Hindi mo napansin, no? Ano ka? Okay po. Ano pa eh? Yung mark mo, balik ko sa ano? Atin, no? Atin, no? Hanggang kailan din? April 15. Okay po. Pagkakate, thank you po. Isisip mo sa ito eh. Ano sa mga i-break ko na ito? Ay, magagawa na ba ngayon?
okay lang po. Sige po. Makintay lang po mga balik.
Mga 5 minutes lang. Okay lang. Ako lang itong beauty ko. Ano po eh? Ano po i-mess? Sa ibang te, okay na ako. Ito, okay na database. Sa lahat pa. Sa taas, hindi ka na namin sa top or something. Ay, send mo sa akin diretso sa ano? Sa Facebook ko.
Aba, sige po. Naririnig po ako ni ate ngayon.
Nasa ano na yun, nasa gamegod shop ay sige ko sabi.
May tatanong lang. Kung okay lang po sanang pagsamahin ko.
Wala na naman siya.
Ate, okay lang po pagsamahin ko na po sa isang invoice yung dalawang item ko.
Oo, okay lang. Parang naman naka-identify yung pangalan nila.
Apo, saka yung details ko.
Okay, ano yung
Ito na po.
Okay lang. Sige po. Okay po. Sige po. Pamilya na po kita kay Mike. Apo. Sabihan mo na akong pay pag okay na.
Opo, yun lang.
Oo. Ano pa? Konti ang hindi lang.
Send ko na po. Yung unang item ko, akala ko punta ka kayo yung unang item, yun matagal na niya kung nabayaran ko sa lindaw yung invoice ko. Yun yung tinanong ko sa kanya, okay na sa kanya, sa lindaw sa kanya. Na-message ko na rin po sa kanya.
Okay, bye.
Revelio. Accio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on, then. Your bag is wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope. What do I want with the nibbler?
Now there's a student who knows how to fly.
Show him to me. You're wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never waste your...
Incendio.
Scratch me. You're supposed to can't even keep on.
Confringo.
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
your
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Levioso.
I'm not sure muggles appreciate how my children love her. I don't know what I wouldn't give for a spell to keep my mother-in-law from visiting every week. Oh, and the sweet she brings. It's a wonder they've a tooth left in their head.
Brilliant.
How did you
Revelio.
get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
I've been collecting chiz purple fangs the entire term.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently. His parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
don't be stingy.
Oh, my sincerest
Madame Beaumont, any news? What do you have for sale?
Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for all that you've done for us. Thank you for passing through.
I could use some gold. New instruments are expensive, you know. A galleon? Tips in the hat, if you please.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safe.
Madame Beaumont, any... What do you have for sale?
Oh, you like that? A fine choice. Thank you for passing through.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Expelliarmus, Incendio, Glacius, Confringo.
Is that Apherius wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Bardolph.
Confringo, Glacius, Incendio, Expelliarmus.
I want to know what really happened to him.
Expelliarmus.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Yung basyo kaya, ay, sarado. Pero yung tanong ko lang,
I innovate, separating the term dick rider from the word inspire. I am impressed. The chains material, the titles are stick. A stone, my name is engraved, and welcome to my home. Alright. This is already like fucking slanted if past. But you know why? Because he took the very fundamental.
New close-up for up to 24-hour fresh breath.
The tiny approach of going straight into telling the story. And then Jerome came in there rapping about Kanye Slade and all this other shit. And Pat started talking about himself first and set up, like, you know what I mean? Like, starting to talk about how he started. Yeah. He's basically painting a narrative for you. He already went with a storyline, and Sharon went with random punchlines. So this is already one. And you know what? This also is really cool too. Is Sharon's? I feel like it's almost like formulaic to where he's rhyming. And Pat's like super unorthodox, almost like he's like rhyme on the rest. No home rap, rhyme, nothing. Yeah, but it's so he sounds great. No, yeah. He's basically again he's basically reaffirming what people already believe. Yeah. He's basically solidifying it for them. Like, I know you believe this. This is what it is. I am the guy. Now watch what I'm going to do. Yeah. It's different than coming in blurting out. Yeah. Pat would have started snapping on him right away. He's getting pussy. It would have had a different. Yeah, for real.
My sincerity.
The chains material, the titles are stick. A stone, my name is engraved, and welcome to my home.
Madam Beaumont, I do have some news.
For too long have I let you just
Please
lounge
tell
on
me
this
he's
fictional
safe.
couch and think of adopted. And you adopted everyone's style, so since you're my child, I'm a prince of your mouth with
I
bars.
regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an inferius, and I had to kill him.
He's getting the crowd,
How could
which
you
is
possibly think that an inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
I mean, sure, making the crowd like him. Like, you can't even be mad at. Where do you go from the fact that Sharon's only reaction that kept hold up with any of this was that final shot? What was it? The
I'm
Hitman's
truly sorry.
Hitman, which is
I
a
wish it had been
freestyle
better
from the
news.
Yeah, that's why I connected so good because the
you
crowd
well,
was
Madam
utterly impressed. Yeah, as everybody was too.
What more could I have done?
Hey, you want prize? That's what you want, right? I'm about to bury you. You know, also this, I forgot this was the time that Pat,
Dear
everybody was
brother.
like, just do bars, Pat, bars. But Pat is the best when he's joking. Yeah. He's and we see that now. You can joke perfectly. Get the whole. There's a difference between jokes and joke bars. There's a difference between somebody that puts something in a bar and it makes you laugh, and a difference between saying, "Motherfucker, you look like this." Yeah, roasting. Yeah. That's joking. Yeah. Like, you look like da 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 da. Yeah. That's joking. Yeah. A fucking actual line with a punch in it is not joking. It's a bar, you fucking dickhead. Yeah, that's why when Pat's like, "You want bars right now?" I'm just like, "Ah." Throwing their shot. Pat normally does joke bars, but he does have some like, "You fucking idiot." Yeah. You know, he can do that. This was the time that Pat, he wasn't really refined in that area. And it does show in this record. He has some really But like nowadays, when he has the whole concept of the first babysitter sucking his dick and fucking Danny Myers, 12 kids, decrypted, like that shit is fucking genius. Now he's like nailed. Oh, those three topics are some of his best things. Yeah, those are his three recent battles too. Even Rock too. And you want bars, and that's what you want, right? Bears, give us about to bury you. King of the Dodge Trampers and King of the Dodge Tramp, I'm a trample through. You beg for this, now I'm begging you. Demand that dismantle you. Yeah, they chant for you. Yeah, they chant for you. But if there were no chance, there'd be no chance for you. Helicopter, professor choppers, the fans carry you. Dog. This whole terrible king of anal fisting about to get that ass handed to him. Nothing airing you to animals when I say this cat's unbearable, it's boring, mechanical. Like a mythological horse dragging you. Rides over the bandwagon, should be a horse dragging you. Wait! Shut up! Was a proud uncle with braces and there's a background. And years later, he's like in the cannon shoot. Now they'll no longer stand for you.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
That's a like horrible. No, you'd be so confused staring through the barrel trying to stick magazines and bananas through. Putting deer sugar. That's a joke. In the forest wearing an orange camel flannel suit. Boy, if I start slamming you on the floor to leave them in a state of horror, city ass down like Orlando. You hear me? I can't stand this dude. Fucking manhandle you. Shove a pair of antlers through his cat like Ken Caribou. I reference. That little kid for kids where they have the antler hats. Yeah. This is crazy, man. His first was fucking insanely amazing. I'm referencing children's show because that's what I have to cater to. Now watch me lift up his skirt like the opening credits in Sailor Moon. You said these lines in all seriousness. You said these lines in all seriousness. What's water supply in Bolivia? If I got the gap, I'll pop the pipe in your radio. Really, bro? You got a buck the heater, you little fucking wiener? Yeah, this is I could go on for days. Really? I swore you're the most nervous little runt in the city. Where are you from? Jane and French? Yo. Oh, yes, that's Jane and French. Makes you ain't about head, about face. Little white, little pink, upper middle class with a glass of wine and a cigarette. Bitch, get off the internet. You ain't even fed your kids dinner yet. Parental discretion, mental aggression. My head's slipping, and you're messing with a lethal weapon like an evil stepdad. I got an infiltrate like a ginger stepkid who pissed the bed. I do this shit intense, it's just a mess in it. If them unaware, lipstick and women's underwear. Who cares? This shit is there, business not fair. Witness beware, bitches to blare. Which one is scared? Bitches some surreptitious and square. Business just attack. My therapist, my girl, sisters right there. Business like a Harry, Krishna terrorist. I'm always pushing you, bass. I'm pushing. I'm testing outside the shade. This is stupid. It'll make you think that you have the game. I'm obsolete. Pick it. Away from me, you explain it. Yes, I'm consistent. Walking on extra. So if I take it too far, it's the sit. Part of me gets it. You want the same story. It's it. I'm not speaking so basically contradicting. Like you do the effort for games, for an offensive. And it's good that it gets to be saying so all the listen. Wait a minute, which are regular retarded bitch. This round me or chaos, I probably did it. Would it make you less angry and purpose fit it? As far as what I just stated regarding digits, you probably got to say that I'm playing, I'm not admitting. I swear to God, I see one of them little fuckers come at me, I'll pick it up like slave and drop it and kick it. Watching the wicked things that you are, they want to say this baby with all of this shit. Gonna call it, they call it JD misogynistic while we're honest. Graduated from college with honors, from not even say that you know, it's probably twisted, it's painfully obvious
Because the way his eyes are blinking, I know, let's go back 10 to 15 seconds. I'm trying to make it regrets. Fuck them and I regret. Nothing is got to be said. So fuck it, we can keep that fun. Still a great eight. Typical same grace. Obeying with the game. Brain. The pain. The same dream. The baby you ready. You want it. Swing. Still just a soul. Anywhere. The truth is here. I want to keep in my dreams. And I'm proud to see my mom. That shit is insane. Find the way to get rid of all this rage. You wonder what is most considered the harshest fit. It's not just been a bar that gets a cross between us. And just a really small virus that's so hard making us down. Yeah, they think you and I so sick. Still aggressive and drained. So many hit trains, my head things, file of fit things. My death things, they should arrest me. For the test things, the biggest to the top, with these things. I can't be having a sweat clean, but extreme. Like step beat, to suppress things, try to get seen. Better like me, it's just green, hanging on to the wing. The Jeffrey Epstein's jet screaming. The shading's bitch, taking the pill and putting it in your soft drink. Something's off, and now I'm what's the cost me. But it's obvious, water, I'm in the scalding. I'm in the salt street, my hit is not me. The green she won't get it, so they call me. He's the answer to Christ. He looks like that. His name is Marshall. He's the Antichrist. He was like Saint Christ. When you crash, what you do? Cause I move you. But you have no clue what to do when you fall asleep. You wake up, face on the front of his group. You wanna be drunk, that you call that head. I suck my dick better than you do. Yeah, I'm sick like determinedly ill. But boy, sick as in determinedly ill. Antichrist, how come you can't be nice?
like superstar. You know, like crying for fame. Pitiless, actually witty, crass, hideous, ghastly, insidious, ask me, spitting is nasty. Thanks to idiot, ask me, getting his ass beat, worse than Diddy. But on the trail though, she probably ran out the movers, fucking hell though. He tried to feel good puncher, she said the chill. And I put it back in my ass and it was still cold. Pretty early, but this guy is me. Shady's past the core, but the pretty guy is really big. Like my horse, so they come at me before I'm they wouldn't stop me. The best side forward, there's a look at it. I got it from me right this right like Jack of all performance that you flex with a corpse. It's like a necrophiliac in the wall. Fuck everybody. I don't appeal to you. You was one of them two tippers. Parents fed every beauty. You on a planet and silver spoon. Now I'm a product of what Farina and product of it. Do you dropping them rappers like Jada? Bring up the villain. You express now my shit slaps off of the villain. You work the gorilla good. I don't need sticky fingers to still on your lyrics. Killer who punish you every syllable son of you. Your mind's a tandem. The fights are split with you. Standing up in the dudes of it. Itching you. So I take the screws like I'm happy. It's equal to I use it like for like the skin, take my clothes out. It's about if you need to take my legs out. It's what they look at that shit. It's about head Italian, bitch. I'm getting what they said. You do like the same time. It's all the hands. But you know what I'm saying? Because they do the whole. Now look at him, what you could have been. Stepping on my second drink, so I took a spin. All I had to say was, hey, what is that? You a battle rapper, bro, you are not me. I'm a rapper, shit, I slide through all the beats. You know we drill shit, so you bring funky, and that's when I'ma go right through. It's a new invention. When I get top, it's one dress, like it's sunset. Real turtle, but we're jumps on his drum set. Looking to my team top, y'all, one second. My team top impression. Like I said, one second. That's my impression of you on sex flex. Never gonna say anything about me, or you might wanna get a new hobby. It's gonna be a solid. When you smell the food, so it's got the opportunity. You gotta go on to the food game. Shit, don't be surprised, bro. You can just say it on the phone and everything. Like you told me. As soon as the light pops up, everybody say, "Let me stop checking out." You are free fresh and melting out. Free nothing, see my heart melting out. You never even look in the mirror, melting out. The heat dropped